Connecting with your preteen or teens friends is one of the best parenting advice I can offer. Peer relationship become more important as they get into adolescence. So as our children outgrow craving our company and start to gravitate towards only wanting to hang out with their friends, is likely to cause a pang of grief for us as parents. It can feel like our preteens or teens are rejecting you, but this is not the case. But it also can feel pretty wonderful. We want to watch them grow new and strong relationship. We get to see them, finding their own people. What a joy. The truth is, over time, their people start to become our own people, as they grow up alongside our children. We start to love these children as if they were our own. They become somewhat our family, and our family members or family friends. Parents can have profound influence on teenagers. All too often we underestimate our effects on our teenagers or our preteens and their friends. It's easy to overlook the importance of fostering real connections, not only with our kids, but also with the kids that our children surround themselves with. One thing I've learned is, as important as it is for our children to develop friendship, it's just as important for us as parents to connect with these friends. These are the people our children are choosing, and as long as they are creating healthy and safe relationship, we should not only accept these kids into our home but invite them also into our lives, and our hearts. I don't mean we should get on their level and be their friend, but if we want to maintain a close relationship with our children, it helps to foster a close parental relationship with their people. I can tell you from experience that opening my door and heart to my preteens and teens friends have become eye-opening and so fulfilling. In fact, I hold sleepovers for my children's friends. When you create a space of safety, mutual respect, honest conversations, and allow these kids to show up exactly as they are, you start to see how amazing these children or these preteens and teens can be. They let you into their own stories, on their hopes, on their dreams, and you start to see why your children even chose them to be their friends, and you start to choose them too. I found myself choosing to shop for them, asking their parents, oh, your daughter's birthday is coming, what do you plan on doing? I find myself just gushing over perfect strangers, about a little accomplishments that I make, and they also root their parents also root for my children too. We root for each other in their wins and hold space for them when they are struggling. I've come to find that the closeness to them reinforces the connection with me and my own children, and in that place I'm able to even advise them or say one or two things. It reinforces a connection that I hope to keep strong over the years. I hope we've created a space, a safe space that only feels comfortable today. A space they know that they can always run to when they need help. So here are 6 ways to foster connections with your preteens or teens friends. The first one is become a super fan. Cheer them on. On if your child tells you they are doing something, show if you can show up for them, and keep rooting for them. Great job today, are they dancing, are they playing football? Give them a thumbs up. The second one is invest in their future. Ask them about their plans. You can learn so much about a kid when you take the time to listen about what they have planned for themselves. It might really surprise you to find out what they see for their lives, when they look out over the horizon. So let them know you understand where they are today, but also that you believe that they can achieve their hopes and dreams. Point to them in directions where they can find information, encourage them to pursue, their endeavor. And also, number three, most importantly, connect with their parents. Work on a relationship with their parents or caregivers. Chat them up, at school events. If you see them out, say a word, say hello, plan an outing, for all of you to attend. Sometimes this isn't possible, send a text about how great their own child is doing. All these can be incredibly. Number four, make them feel welcome, invite them, into your home, backyards, birthday outings, invite them, offer an invitation, to most special gatherings is a great way to let them know that they belong. Number five, feed them. Teenagers like food. Share a table with them, whether it's inviting them to your house, dinner, quick snack or picnic, even game time with their friends. There's just something about sitting, in your space, and filling their bellies, that can also fill their hearts. And the last one, number six, be curious, ask questions, listen to their answers, lead with curiosity rather than judgment, set aside expectations, and lean into what's being offered. Get to know them, and you can get to love them. You can also read to them, or watch a TED talk or something, and then have them discuss. This is the way that we can get to our children's heart, by loving their friends, and in turn, those children will begin to, learn from us, and build. And we're building meaningful relationships. Whenever my child's friends come around, when we sit on the table, I start to listen to their conversations. I start to talk, give some parenting tips and advices. Some of them even follow me on Instagram, so they know what I do. They like, they comment on my post. All these things just bring us together. So if you've learned something new, share this video. Tell me what you think. I know that most of us are still in the preteen phase, but it's important that we're getting this knowledge for the times where our children will be at this phase. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll see you in my next one. Peace.